Hey guys, and welcome to another segment of Rouser World. Today what we're going to be doing is a quick cartoon drawing of Adam Sandler. So today's lesson is not only going to be about drawing a particular person, but it's also going to be about the basic head shape and the basic shapes that it takes to be able to draw a particular person's face. Okay, so let's go ahead, guys, and we're going to get started, and we're going to show you all about how to draw the face. All right, so let's get started. We're going to start with our basic head shape. Okay, so we're going to start here with our chin here. So make sure I got plenty of room here to start with. I'm going to start with something like this. Okay. Okay, so basically, guys, we have our head shape here, and we can just put a neck here, like kind of like so. We'll just do something like this. Okay, so now let's go ahead and start doing our facial shape or our facial features. So we're going to start by lining your face up in the middle. We know where our center line is here, so we're going to go with our eyebrows first. That's how I usually dive in. Okay, then I'll go ahead with the eyes. So I'll do something like this. And I'll go ahead and I'll do the nose here. Then we'll go ahead and do the mouth. Okay, so guys, we pretty much get our line drawn down to a science. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to break the face down into little shapes. Okay, so to be able to draw the shape of the face, I bought along a piece of tracing paper here. So let me go ahead and just get a piece of that off. And then I want to show you the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shapes it takes to be able to draw a face. Okay, so this is kind of what I'm looking at when I'm drawing. You can see the basic little egg shape or whatever, but we're gonna use a colored markers to be able to do this part here. So let me get out our red marker, and our first shape is going to be your mask shape. Okay, what is the mask shape? That's the shape where, okay, we look at the face and we say, okay, if this guy was wearing a mask, what would that mask look like? Okay. Then the next shape is going to be the nose shape. Okay, so for the nose shape, I'll use a different color for you. And I'll say, if this guy had a nose shape, what would that shape be in general? So I will do something like this. Okay, so we got that in there. Now the next shape is going to be what we call the jaw, the cheekbone shape. Okay, that's basically two. I don't know if you ever seen an egg before, but if you cut an egg in half, that's kind of what it's going to look like. So I'm going to use another marker for that one. So generally your shape is going to be here. Okay, like this. And then it's going to kind of egg out like this. Okay. And then you're going to have what you call your brow shape, which I'm going to use a blue marker. To put that there. Okay. And then we're going to have your jawline shape. So for the jawline shape, I guess I'll go ahead and I'll go back to blue because I only have I don't want to use yellow. I don't think yellow will stand out. So I'm going to use blue again. And then that's going to be the shape that kind of does like this. So it's going to be a shape of the jaw. Okay. And then we have one more shape here, guys, and that's going to be your cranium shape. Okay. The cranium, the head, the overall shape of the skull. So we'll do something like this, and it'll kind of go behind these shapes. So let me show you how that works. It'll do something like this, right? And just kind of follow it as it goes all the way around. And it comes back here. Okay. So guys, what we've done is we've outlined all of our shapes. Let's just say this is the major shape is going to be your cranium shape. And then we'll go, your 2 shape will be here. Your 3 shape will be here. Your 4 shape will be here. These will both be your 5 shapes here. And then your 6 shape. Okay. So pretty much, guys, we did one caricature. I'm going to go ahead and do one more for you again. And we're going to outline the basic cranium shapes once again. Okay, so let me take this paper off here. And I'm going to put it aside. It's pretty cool, Adam Sandler. Let's put this aside over here. And then we're going to get another sheet of paper out here. I have so much paper. Okay. And we're going to go to our next face here. Let me see, who could we do next? Hey, let's try Kevin Durant. Okay. So, real quick, we're going to go through the head shape once more again. You don't have to literally, I want you to get to a point where you can draw these without actually having to draw the lines on the paper, okay, or copy the lines. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get started on that head shape. Let me get out my marker again here. Put these little ones aside. So once again, guys, you can start from your jawline shape. I mean, if that's where you feel comfortable starting from. So I'll go here and I'll outline, okay, this is where I want the shape of my beard to be, because, you know, you see he has a beard here. Okay, big deal. All right, now what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll go, okay, 1, 2, and I'm outlining my jawline shape, okay? All right, now I'm gonna put my ears on there, just real quick. Let me do this. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the top shape. So we'll go ahead and okay, and then we'll just go ahead and put his neck, and I'm gonna make one that's really skinny here. Okay, so what I want you to do on this part, why it's so easy, the easiest way to learn is this way, because I'm telling you, you get that head shape down and it's easy to draw the rest. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with my brow line, and you can see the brow line makes a distinct shape. Okay, so I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna draw my brow line real quick. So I'll say, okay, this is what I want it to look like. Okay, and you know, then you can get all fancy and do all this stuff like this if you want. I'm just going to do it in this picture, and then at the end we'll outline our shapes. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to draw the eye shape. Okay, so I'm going to come here, I'm going to go 1, then I'm going to go 2, just like this. Okay, and I'll draw my eyes in there like that. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw my nose shape. Remember, I'm looking at that shape of that nose. I'm going to start in the middle part of the nose here. 1, 2. See how far I want it out. And then I'll just draw from the bottom like that. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the smile line, okay? So I'll start about right here. And I'm just going to add some little hairs or whatever. For my beard shape. Okay. Okay, so now we're not going to go through all the coloring in and all that. I just want you to get a feel for what I'm doing here. And I'm just going to color this in real quick. This is just a quick little Durant right here. All right, so now let's go back and get out our tracing paper once again. Going to put it over the top here. And then we're going to outline our shapes again. So what was shape number 1? Once again, shape number 1. And I'm just going to go ahead and do my, it's going to be your cranium shape. But because I don't want to draw over the top of it, I guess I'll go ahead and I'll do my brow shape first. Okay, so this is, can you see that distinct brow shape right there? Look. Okay. Now you can see his mask shape, which is going to be outlined in red. Look at it here. Okay. Then you're going to see his nose shape, which I'm going to outline in orange. Okay. Then you're going to see the jawline shape, which I'm going to outline in blue. No, actually, excuse me. The cheek shape, which I'm going to outline in green. And I would, if I was doing a full caricature of him, like if I was doing a one where I shaded it in and everything, you guys, if you ever seen any of my other videos, I'll shade it in with like a gray marker. Maybe I might even go back and do it. But some lines I just didn't put because I prefer to draw those with shading versus drawing a line, because that's how you keep your caricature from looking too old. Too many lines will make the person look too old. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and do the jawline shape, which here it's going to kind of extend here. Okay, and then we're going to get our cranium shape here, which will usually just come about right here. And you got to be careful on that cranium shape, because if you notice, his head is not completely round up here. It's a little flattened at the top. So we didn't want to go too round on that. So you got to be paying attention to those things. All right, so pretty much, guys, those are, again, your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shapes that's going to take to make your face. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this away. And what I meant by shading it in, I'm just going to put this over here to the side real quick. It's like these lines like this. I don't want to do this with a black marker, because what happens is it makes the caricature look too old. But if you do it with a less toned marker, it'll look better. And that's a real quick KD. That looks real, I mean, actually it looks pretty good. And then I'll just do this right here. Let me turn it to the side. Okay. And there you have it, guys. Anyway, that's how you draw your face shape and how you place your features 101. Remember those basic shapes. You got to have those shapes and look at each shape as its individual own shape. When you're on shape 6, don't be paying attention to shape 1. Pay attention to shape 6. And then you'll be able to get your caricature pretty easy, and this won't seem as difficult to you. Okay, guys? So thank you guys for watching our video and tutorial on the building of the face shape. We did 2 examples for you today. Just go ahead and practice those. And I'll be doing some more of these. I had another video I did with a Tom Cruise on there, and it was doing pretty well. A couple of million views on that one. So I imagine this is what is really helping people out. So I'm going to do what helps you out the most. I like to try to come up with new ways to teach you how to see the world of art. So guys, have a great day. God bless you and your family. And please don't forget to subscribe below.